beings have Buddha nature. Without exception, all beings possess Buddha nature. Once we realize this Buddha nature, the ground of being, our whole world opens up, and we are now free to live our most authentic lives and be our truest selves. Surrender. Let go of experiences, and you will realize this ground, our most basic, ordinary nature that's inherently happy. Once realized, we are now free to take that getaway when before we were too nervous to fly. We are now free to show love and compassion to that person who had wronged us so deeply. We are now free to attend that concert with thousands of people when before we had too much social anxiety. We are free to express happiness and joy at our workplace when before it filled us with nothing but dread. We come into the eternal now, this pure presence. We truly realize our own nature as boundless love, boundless joy, boundless peace and compassion. Our Buddha nature is like space, an empty cognizance, the unity of stillness and movement. Now, for many of us, knots can form within this basic space, like knots in a rope within our Buddha nature. These knots, or energy blocks, are made up of concepts, feelings, beliefs, emotions, energy, and they keep us bound. They keep us in endless loops of suffering that keep us from living our most authentic and free lives, being joyful and happy, and being our most peaceful, loving, truest selves. These knots within our true nature keep us from truly and fully realizing our Buddhahood. Knots of conceptual suffering on the free, open space of goodness. But fortunately, through the beautiful teachings of the Buddha and the great masters, there is a way for these knots to untie and release. We can give the knot the space to undo and come fully into our Buddha nature by resting in uncontrived naturalness, the Buddha nature that you already possess, this simple natural being. By doing this, the knots are given the space to loosen, and over time, eventually, they will uncoil like a snake and release into the vast space of our free and open Buddhahood. We don't have to do anything special. We don't have to do anything at all to create Buddha nature. It's always been there and will always be there since time immemorial. All those old harbored belief systems, emotional turmoils, conceptual blockages, all these knots, all those old patterns that have been kept stuck down in the mind for so long are now finally being given the freedom to come up, be faced, and allowed to release, and then you will be free. You will be free to go anywhere, do anything, and finally live the free, authentic life you always dreamed of, a life most joyful, where we treat all beings and the entire world with compassion and love, and we live our day-to-day lives with a deeper sense of peace. And we humbly thank with the deepest of gratitude the Buddha and all the masters of the 3 times for the profound gift of lighting our way to this joy, peace, and love. For what greater gift in the entire universe could be given than to help beings find this true peace, happiness, and love within themselves. Joyful living, to genuinely feel happy in our hearts, to honestly relate to all those we meet each day from this shared being of love, to go wherever we may in peace, engage with all that life has for us in calm, and in whatever situations or surroundings we may find ourselves in, we live it all through the deep residence of serenity. We have fun and live a happy life, a blessed life, for God is good and life is good.